Israel. What kind of Jewish are you? Ashkenazi, Sephardic, Mizrahi? Sephardic. So you originally come from Spain? I originally come from Judea. Okay, but Sephardic means Spanish, right? Yeah. From Spain. Yeah, but all Jews come from Judea. That's true. You do look like a real Jew. Some Jews don't look Jewish. Like, you look like an actual Jew. Ashkenazi Jews are just as Jewish as me, same as Mizrahi Jews, same as Ethiopian Jews, same as Russian Jews. All of us are originally from Judea. First of all, Ashkenazi Jews are white. No, they're not. They're Jewish converts. No, they're not. They converted a long time ago. Judaism is not a religion where you proselytize like Islam and Christianity. It's very difficult to go through an Orthodox conversion. It takes a long time. You have to get denied 3 times before you actually convert. The majority of the people never finish the conversion process. That's not nowadays. That's always. That's always. Ethiopian Jews are not real Jews either. They converted. Why are you saying they're not real Jews? Because they converted. They're not Jewish. The real people of Moses were similar to Levantine Arabs. This is not correct. You know that you can only be considered Jewish if your mother is Jewish? I do know that, yes. Considered Jewish if your mother is Jewish? I do know that, yes. Considered Jewish if your mother is Jewish? I do know that, yes. Well, you know that some Jewish women were back in the day, and the kid who comes out white because the male has stronger genes is still Jewish because the mother is Jewish, because that's how Jewish law is.
The Kabbalistic understanding of why the child is determined by virtue of the mother is because the mother is the one who conceives the child, the mother is the one who is the caretaker of the soul, the mother is the one into which the soul descends into in the first instance before being born into this world, and therefore the mother herself rather, has to be a Jewish soul that then conceives this Jewish child and brings it here into this world. When it's a non-Jewish mother, she is, to all intent and purposes, unique in the way she has her own defined role. She has her own unique soul, but doesn't have that added godly soul, and thus whatever new-born child is going to be conceived through her contains a parallel soul to that of her own, and not a Jewish soul.
Giving all honor and praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rachaha, Wadash, and double honor to the elders and apostles of Middle Grade Millstone, and to the rest of the brethren on down is teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Shalom, Ba'yashah, Dawadah, and to Zakim and Akwat that's out there repenting, to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans whose fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob, Yasha Allah. Shalom to you, Mashpachah. And remember, I said whose fathers, not your mothers. If your mother's an Israelite, then good for you, but your father must be one. He must be one for you to be determined as one of our people. You see? So you heard the devils. You hear the devils. And that's a Talmudic thing. That's not biblical. That's not the Torah. You can't look at the Talmud and say, oh, well, what they got in the Talmud, that came from the Torah. You're a damn lie. Because the stuff that they got in the Talmud is contrary to what's written in the Torah. See? So these people is full of shit. Bunch of goddamn devils. Little twinkly-eyed faggots. You see? And you see the first clip, I got that off the Brother Labanah video, off his channel, Endure These Last Days. Both of them dudes is idiots. And then you see the little twinkly-eyed Edomite. And the other one, he wasn't too wrapped too tight anyway. Looked like he was funny too. Don't know what the hell he was talking about. And then the devil tell you, your nationality determined by your mother. I know that. You's a dumbass. You don't know shit. Damn dumbass people. Complete dumbasses. But we gonna go into the scriptures real quick, and we gonna just grab a few of these things and wrap it on up, right? Because we gonna go into the Torah, and we gonna see what Yahweh Shemiah Shah say about it. How did he determine who you are by who? Your mother or by your father? Which one? Let's see. Let's go into Numbers first, because that's a must. Because you could just end it off with that one. Right? Numbers 1. Slakia. Numbers 1 and verse 18, straight to the point. Right? Let's start at 16. Numbers 1 and 16. These were the renowned of the congregation, princes of the tribes of their fathers, heads of thousands in Yasharallah. And Moses and Aaron took these men, which are expressed by their names, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigree. They did what? They declared their pedigree after their families by the house of their fathers according to the number of the names from 21 years old and upward by their polls. You see that? Let's read the NLT. And they assembled the whole community of Yasharallah on that very day. All the people were registered according to their ancestry by their clans and families. The men of Yasharallah who were 20 years old or older were listed one by one. So how did they declare their lineage? How did they declare it? By the house of their father, period. See? And when you go into the word pedigree, let's grab it real quick. When you go into that word pedigree, you know what pedigree is. You can also go into the Hebrew word yalad, and it's going to say what? Your lineage, right? You see it. You see what it say. Yalad. And it says what? To bear, bring forth, beget, gendered, travail. To bear, bring forth children, your posterity. To be born, to cause, let's just come down to it. To beget a child, to bear, figures of the well, you see it. Day of birth, birthday, to declare birth, pedigree. What? Pedigree. You see what it says right there. You see it. I ain't even got to read all that. You see it. You get the point, right? So your lineage is determined by the house of your father. Not no damn woman. And the Most High, matter of fact, let me grab that. Right? Malachi 3 and verse 6. And it reads, For I am Yahweh, I change not. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Yahweh don't change. See? Yahweh or Yahweh Shah don't change. He is the same then, now, and forevermore. They don't change, man. They do not change. See? And the Most High definitely ain't changed none of the things in these scriptures pertaining to how you determine who your lineage, who you are, by what? By the house of your father, not your mother. He ain't changed it. You got dumbass Edomites running on top of the soul of the mother and all this old stupid ass shit. Don't you know the soul entering when just some dumb motherfuckers, man. Don't you know that life force come from the man, not a woman? Don't you know that? You people are stupid as hell, man. Dumb as hell. The soul of the mother and the soul of the child is connected to the mother, and therefore the soul of a mother is determined because the mother is Israelite. So the man can be a heathen man, and it's well. Let's find out what the scriptures say, because if that's the case, it's many Israelites that's listed in the scripture that should be determined. They should be basically heathens. If that's the case, if you go on according to what they say, and not what Yahweh Shem Shah say that's written in these records, every last one of these individuals, Moses' son should be a heathen. Solomon's son, Rehoboam, should be a heathen. Hell, King David should be a heathen. If that's the case, see, his father should be a heathen. His grandfather should be a heathen. According to them, you fucking Edomites, y'all done and y'all stupid and done as hell, man. Y'all up. See, you some damn you people dumb as shit. Be running around trying to talk fast and interrupt people so nobody and then you think your truth is the truth. No, the truth is the word of Yahweh Shem Shai, Not what you say it is, you damn reprobate, dumb heathen, red dragon devils. Can't stand none of they motherfucking asses. Let's go to Genesis right quick. Right? Let's go to Genesis 46. Genesis 46. And let's go down to 20. Right? Genesis 46 and verse 20. Right? Let's start at... I'll start there. Genesis 46 and 20. And unto Joseph in the land of Egypt were born Manasseh and Ephraim, which Asenath, the daughter of Pontiphera, priest of On, bare unto him. You see that? And what happened? She bore these. Now who is this? This was a Hamite, an Egyptian Hamite, right here. This woman that had Ephraim and Manasseh. So Manasseh and Ephraim. So both of Joseph's sons, according to what they say, they ain't Israelites. According to what they say, they follow some old they heathens, man. They followed. They made up that book, the Talmud, and they wrote everything that's in the scriptures is contrary to what they wrote in that stuff. You know, they say you could do some sodomizing shit. You could lay down with animals and all kind of shit up in that book. And then they'll tell you, oh, no, it don't say that. Shut up, it do. You lying devils. You ain't nothing but some damn devils. And if these people that's walking around the planet today don't know y'all the damn devils and y'all not know Israelites, whether you from Judah, Benjamin, or Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Issachar, Zebulun, Asher, Naphtali, Reuben, Simeon, Gad, you ain't from none of the tribes. You damn devils. You a bunch of culture vulture ass Edomites. See? So according to y'all, Ephraim and Manasseh, they should be heathens. Because why? Their mother is a what? A heathen. She's a Hamite. She's an Egyptian. Matazarium. See? Or they would say Mizraim. But she's a Hamite. She's an Egyptian. So if that's the case, Ephraim and Manasseh is a couple Hamites then. And you a goddamn lie. Dumbass heathens. Let's grab these people something else. Let's go to 48. Genesis 48. Right? And I'm going to come to 5. Right? But yeah, you know what? Yeah, we just get straight to the point because I want to read. Man, you know what? Let's read it fast. And it says Genesis 48 and verse 1. And it came to pass after these things that one told Joseph, behold, thy father is sick. And he took with him his 2 sons, Manasseh and Ephraim. Come on now. Manasseh and Ephraim. And one told Jacob and said, behold, thy son Joseph cometh unto thee. And Yasharallah strengthened himself and sat upon the bed. And Joseph said and Jacob said unto Joseph, Power Almighty appeared unto me at Luz in the land of Canaan, and blessed me, and said unto me, behold, I will make thee fruitful, and multiply thee, and I will make of thee a multitude of people, and will give this land to thy seed after thee for an everlasting possession. Verse 5 is the point. And now thy 2 sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, which were born unto thee in the land of Egypt, before I came unto thee into Egypt, are mine, as Reuben and Simeon, they shall be mine. What he says? What did our forefather say? He said that Ephraim and Manasseh are his. Why? Because they the sons of Joseph. But not only are they his, what else he say they was gonna be? That's gonna go. Let's go down to it. Verse 16. And what he say? Let's start at 15. And he blessed Joseph and said, Power before whom my father Abraham and Isaac did walk, the power Yahweh, which fed me all my life long unto this day, the angel which redeemed me from all evil. Bless the lads, and let my name be what? Let my name be named on them, and the name of my fathers, Abraham and Isaac, and let them, and what he said, Abraham and Isaac, meaning what? Let Ephraim and Manasseh be called Hebrew Israelites. And it says what? And let them grow into a multitude in the midst of the earth. You see that? You see? So what are these people talking about? When the scriptures literally, matter of fact, let me go back up, because I want to grab that first 6 too. Right? Let's read that. Let's read that 5 and 6, because I ain't get 6. I went over it. And now, thy two sons Ephraim and Manasseh, which were born unto thee in the land of Egypt, before I came unto thee into Egypt, are mine, as Reuben and Simeon. They shall be mine. Verse 6. And thy issue, which thou begettest after them, shall be thine, and shall be called after the name of their brethren in their inheritance. Wait a minute. He says what? He said they shall be called after the name of their brethren in their inheritance. See? So that's telling you right to let you know that Ephraim and Manasseh, they are Israelites. See? So how, according to them, how can they be Israelites if it's determined by your mother? And their mother was a heathen. See? So these people, man, these people are full of shit. See? But that's what happens though. When the devil speak, everybody listen. But when the Most High speak, don't nobody want to listen. Everybody got to open their mouth and want to give their opinion. When your opinion don't matter when Yahweh Shem Yahushua speaking. See? But when the devil run their damn mouth, everybody want to open their damn eyes and open their ears and close their damn mouth. No, you supposed to be talking and interrupting them damn devils, because they ain't doing but speaking lies. See? And when Yahweh Shem Yahushua speak, you shut the fuck up and you listen. You see? You dumbass heathens. Let's grab this one. Let's go to Gershom. Exodus 2 and 22 concerning Gershom. And we ain't gonna read the context, but we go get straight to the point. Starting at 21. And Moses was content to dwell with the man, and he gave Moses Zipporah, his daughter. Matter of fact, let's punch up this real quick. Let's go on to that name. Zipporah. Tazapparah. And it says what? Daughter of Ruvel, or Jethro, wife of Moses, and mother of Gershom and Eleazar. You see, they don't go and mention where she from, but you know where she was from. She wasn't no Israelite. You see, and it says what? And she bare him a son, and he called his name Gershom, for he said, I have been a stranger in a strange land. See? So, who is Gershom? Is he an Israelite or not? Because according to them, Gershom, Moses' son, he should not be an Israelite. He should be a heathen. See? But let's find out who Gershom is. First Chronicles. Let me see. Is that 3? Slakia. First Chronicles 23. Let's go down. You see what it says? Officers of the Levites. Let's go down. I guess we'll start. Yeah, I'll jump to the point. Verse 14. First Chronicles 23 and 14. Now concerning Moses.
Because the point is there. If you don't believe,
how did that click on? First Chronicles 23:14. Now concerning Moses, the man of Yahweh, his sons were named of the tribe of Levi. What was his son's name? They was of the what? Of the tribe of Levi. How can Gershom be of the tribe of Levi according to what they say if his mother was a heathen, was not an Israelite? His father was an Israelite. See, but his mother wasn't. That's how he was of the tribe of Levi, because his father Moses was of the tribe of Levi. See, so according to them, Moses' son Gershom should be a heathen. He should be a heathen because it don't matter if your father is an Israelite and your mother's a heathen. You supposed to be a damn heathen because your mother a heathen. See, these people stupid as hell, man. They're a bunch of damn devils. See, but what he says, what? Name of the tribe of Levi. The sons of Moses were Gershom and Eleazar. You see that? So these people are full of shit, man. They're full of shit. See? And concerning Yahushua. If that's the case, Yahushua shouldn't even be Israelite. And then a lot of their ass, they don't even believe in Yahushua. See? But they always be mentioning David. But wait a minute, you shouldn't even be mentioning Malak Damadar. They'll be, Magan David, Magan David. You know, and all the time of some shield of David. He said nothing about David. See? Because according to what y'all say, and to that old trashy ass shit, some old Talmud garbage, David should be a heathen. He should be a heathen. Why? Because his grandmother, she wasn't no heathen. It was like his grandmother wasn't an Israelite. She was a heathen. So he should be a heathen according to y'all. You dumbass heathens. Dumbass heathens talking about, matter of fact, let me just grab that real quick. Right? Root 4. Right? And let me grab this real quick, because these motherfuckers, it's something else, man. And I ain't gonna even bring it out. Let me see. I'm gonna bring this out. Damn, it's 20 minutes. All right. God damn, time moving fast. Shit. Ruth, the book of Ruth, chapter 4 and verse 13. So Boaz took Ruth, which was a heathen, and said, and she was his wife. And when he went in unto her, the Lord Yahweh gave her conception, and she bare a son. Let's go down to verse 17. And the woman, her neighbor, gave it a name, saying, there is a son born to Naomi, and they called his name Obed. He is the father of Jesse, the father of David. See, wait a minute, but wait. Shouldn't he be a Moabite? Shouldn't he be a Moabite? And if that's the case, according to that, then that would say if it's about the mother, well then that means David, Jesse, when Jesse was born by who? Obed. So Obed was a Moabite, right? So Obed was a Moabite, and then when Jesse was born, and he should have been a Moabite too then, according to what they say. And on top of that, David should be a Moabite, a Moabite too, or some type of heathen if it mentioned his mama. See, you people stupid, man. You a bunch of lying, fucking dragon, red pissy ass devils. And y'all motherfucking asses need a good motherfucking outstanding ass whooping. Let's go to verse 22. And it says what? And Obed begat Jesse, and Jesse begat David. Now, what was David? It wasn't David of the tribe of Judah? Now, David's mother wasn't, 9 times out of 10, they don't say it in the scriptures, but David's mother wasn't, it don't say that she wasn't no Israelite. You see? So you people is through, man. You people is absolutely through. And we know that David was of the tribe of Judah. How he of the tribe of Judah? That means who else? Who was of the tribe of Judah? David, Jesse was of the tribe of Judah. Obed was of the tribe of Judah. Boaz was of the tribe of Judah. So how is Obed of the tribe of Judah when fucking Ruth was a Moabite? How was he of the tribe of Judah if his mother was a Moabite? See, you people are stupid as hell. You're a bunch of damn demons. And I hate every last single one of you devils. Oh no, God said you shouldn't hate. You a lie. My God ain't told me to hate. My God told me to hate whatever he hate. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. See? So I will get more and bring some more out. Matter of fact, let's grab one more pertaining to Rehoboam. So you telling me the Most High, Rehoboam mama was an Ammonite. So you telling me that Rehoboam, he should have been an Ammonite then. And you telling me that the Most High Yahweh is going to cause an Ammonite to rule over his people as a king? To rule over his people? Are you stupid? Because that totally goes against Deuteronomy, the 17th chapter and the 15th verse. When he said that we shall not have, matter of fact, let me grab that. When he said we shall not have no motherfucking body to rule over us, Slakia, nobody to rule over us other than somebody that's of our nation. Let's get it. Right? Deuteronomy 17 and verse 15. What he says? Thou shalt in any wise set him over king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren, another Israelite, shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee which is not of thy brethren. So wait a minute. So you telling me Yahweh is going to say, hey, Solomon, when your time come and you die, I'ma set your son Rehoboam in your stead. He gonna send over the house of Judah in your stead. But he's a heathen, according to them. So Rehoboam should have been what? An Ammonite. And what did it say right here? That the Most High said, now, you should not have nobody that's not of your people to be king over you. But Rehoboam was made king of the sons of the kingdom after Solomon died. So which is it? You lying devils. That's exactly why he says when they come out, they go forth and they go deceive the whole earth, which are in the four corners of the earth, man. That's all these Edomites do is lie, man. That's all they do. That's all they do is lie. See? They are enemies of the real Israelites, man. When y'all go get it? See? But let's get that right there. Let's get this real quick and we can wrap it up. Right? Let's go to 1 Kings 14. Right? And let's go down to it. These people are something else, man. Something else. 1 Kings 14 and well, I'll just read to the point. 1 Kings 14 and 21. And Rehoboam, the son of Solomon, reigned in Judah. Wait a minute. The Most High said, you should not be no king over our people if you ain't. So how is he king then? And Yahweh is the one that said, put Rehoboam in that position to be king over our people. But what did he say? So evidently he's an Israelite if the Most High put him in that position. Which he did put him in that position. Because why? He's an Israelite. You sitting back talking about it's by a damn your mother. Lying fucking dragons. And Rehoboam, the son of Solomon, reigned in Judah. Rehoboam was 41 years old when he began to reign. And he reigned 17 years in Jerusalem, the city which Yahweh did choose out of all the tribes of Yasharallah to put his name there. And his mother's name was Naamah, an Ammonitess. And what? An Ammonite. You see? She was an Ammonite. So according to them, Rehoboam shouldn't have been no king of Judah. You gonna tell me the Most High ain't gonna let no damn Ammonite rule over his people as their king? You stupid? You people dumb as hell, man. You dumb as hell. And I'm ending off there, giving all honor and praise and glory to my power, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Shalom Yasharallah. Shalom Labakarim Shah Yasha Allah. Shalom to the elect Israelites of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah.